Good evening, everyone. We are live from Hockenheim in Germany for the SimRacingHub 2018 German Grand Prix. We are approaching midpoint of the season. It's going to be an interesting fight tonight. Looks like the times are pretty close between Ivan, Ezekiel Montero, Corey Mackey, Osvaldo Angelon. Ben Bogart is also up there, so maybe we get to see a surprise. A new pole sitter this night. We are just 1 minute away from start of Q1, so sit back and relax. Alright, time to move to Q1 now. Let's take a look at the track for this event. This is the Hockenheim Ring. We didn't race here last year, but it's good to see it back. It's a fun track. It's gonna be 67 laps. It's a sunny day, as you can see, no clouds, 27 degrees Celsius. Lap length is 4.5 kilometers. And tonight we'll be using the softest compounds available with the Ultras, Super and the Soft. There's your layout. It's not the old long layout that's been gone for some years already. 17 turns. Very tricky sector 3 with the track becoming very narrow. You see it, cars struggling to keep the car on track. That section of the road. Alright, so let's start turning on the overlays. Something missing. Gotta adjust a few things here, so let's go on board with Cory Mackey. Hi Glenn.
How's it going, mate?
How you doing? Trying to join?
Well, I don't know how to do it in spectator mode. I haven't done it in so long. I can't remember.
When you're selecting your car, click on back and then network settings. Yeah, you're gonna see an option there saying spectate. You just put that to yes.
They're already qualified now though, right?
Yeah. No, but you can join, there's no issue, as long as you put spectate on.
Okay, let me see then, hang on.
We're already live on the broadcast, by the way.
Okay.
Yep.
So you say don't select the car, so I'll click back.
No, well, yeah, just go back, and then you see below there's network settings.
Okay.
And there's an option there for spectate.
Okay, hopefully that's it. I checked it, and I click back, and then I click join.
Race, yes, should be good.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
You know, I've been watching quite a bit of testing for this race, and Pacelli, been looking very strong.
Looks good.
Very quick, yeah.
Alright, let's get on with the show then. So we're already halfway through, almost, Q1. Again, top 10 positions advance to Q2. The rest are gonna be knocked out. They're gonna have free tire choice for the start of the race. Let's have a look at who's in the bubble. That's Darren Fisher. Looks like Adam won't be able to join us tonight.
Yeah, he's a little bit tied up.
Yep. Well, I guess we'll manage. Gonna have a full house because I just read on the YouTube chat that Ben Bocat, who was looking very strong in the practice before start of the qualifying, he removed his headset and then the game crashed.
Oh my god.
Yes, couldn't join in time. So he's gonna be starting from the back.
Is he in VR?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's one of the 2 drivers we have with VR. Too bad. I wanted to see Ben doing a good qualifying here.
Yeah, he's been very strong as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So Darren is in P11. He got knocked out by Argenis, I think. Times are really close here.
Yeah, no, what's going to be interesting today is I think there's going to be a lot of people going off track today. It's very easy to make a mistake on this track, I find.
Especially Sector 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was saying before the start that this Sector 3 narrows so much that it's tricky to keep the car on track.
Yeah, and it's going into that stadium section. It's so easy to go wide there.
Yep. So Darren is back again in the top 10. He's moving his teammate, no, not his teammate, Daniel Sarah, P11. Sarah moves into P9 now. Yeah, we have to remind everybody of the track limits. I thought the password was enough.
You let me know if I'm too quiet, yeah? I never quite know what the levels are like.
I don't know either. Usually there's somebody on the YouTube chat saying. So if anybody's watching, let us know. I think it's good tonight. You never know. Four minutes 45 seconds to go. Sean Higgins, looks like next track we're gonna have Roberto Shime back with us. His vacation is over. So we're gonna have 2 Europeans racing at 3 AM.
Now that's hardcore dedication, right?
Yes,
there.
it is. We got one new driver with us tonight, Tyler Yoon. I think we've had him before. He didn't show too good of a racecraft last time he raced.
Now, is this the same as Tyler Toon?
Yeah.
Or Toons or whatever? Or?
Yeah, same guy.
Okay.
Same guy.
Now, Ivan's been quick here as well, so I'm interested to see how much he advances.
Let me see if we can put him. There we go. Yeah, he should advance with no issues. Let's go with Jacobo, the Pink Panther. Back here. 2 minutes 25 seconds to go. Cardoso in P12. He hasn't had any good qualifyings lately. Usually shines during the race, but the qualifying is not too good for him.
Yeah, I don't expect to see Haney doing so well here. I think he's been enjoying the good life a bit too much the last week.
Yep, so. He said he was chasing Bigfoot, so that's why he's on P16.
Yep, tired legs.
You watched the Fanatec direct drive wheel?
Yes, I did. Well, I tried to stay awake through most of it. So.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a very cool. Like, obviously I got a direct drive wheel. I got an OSW, but it's very cool. And if you have all the pedals and things like that, it's a great thing as far as that goes. Because with the OSW, it's a bit of a pain connecting your devices up. You know, you've got to go into all the different ports unless you set something up for OSW. But with the Podium series, you know, obviously it's a pretty cool piece of kit if you have the other bits to go with it.
Yeah. The wait is long though. They're gonna be ready on December.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah. And I read they're gonna be doing auctions every week.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's a new marketing approach, I guess. eBay style. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to seeing some unbiased reviews and see what people think. I hope it is good, and
yeah.
You know, I would imagine it would be. You know, they're not going to put something out there that isn't good. So.
Yeah. I just hope that nobody goes crazy in the bidding process and, you know, pays $5,000 for that and then they end up jacking up the price. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. A few seconds to go. We have Higgins in P11 trying to squeeze into the top 10. So this is that tricky sector 3. Higgins seems to be on a flyer. He's only 60 thousandths of a second away from P10, so just needs to get a decent lap, not like that one. P12, no improvements for Higgins. That's it for him. Fisher is in the garage already. Who else? Sanabria seems to be sharing the same pit location, I guess. Somebody else in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Carlos Reina 14 also sitting in the garage. There is Haney P15. Times are very close. Looks like we have Riera back with some strong pace. Just right there.
Looks like it, yeah.
Let's go with the Greek, Theodoros Esiroglu. The Greek always showing some raw pace. Just needs to drive cleaner, that's it.
I thought, well, we're not in Q2 yet, but I thought Otto would be a little bit higher up.
Yeah, I spoke to him before start of Q1 and he said that he wasn't too strong on this one. Yeah. So apparently that's it. I don't see any other driver on track. Finish. I guess we can move to Q2. Unless you see somebody.
No, I think they're all done. Now, I'm going to put you under pressure here. Who do you think is going to get pole here today?
I say Montero. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually quicker than I thought he was going to be here today. But
I think he just saves himself for qualifying. He doesn't show his pace and then lights up and then in the qualifying.
Riera is the one that's actually surprising me at the moment how quick he is.
Yeah. Yeah, he's getting the hang of it. He was missing for like 4 months since the start of the year, so that impacts your development. So he's doing quite good now.
I'm not going to write off Mackie though. He's got a good feel on this track.
Yeah, well. That's right. I don't think Mackie has had a pole this year. It's being split between Montero, who's had the most. You see, he's had. Pulling the page here, he has 6 pole positions. Ivan has 2, Osvaldo has 2, that's about it. Now, how's that possible? I think we're missing a race here. It's supposed to be round 11, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's right. That's 10. Okay. Alright, it's time to get real. 6 minutes 50 to go in this second qualifying session. Alright, we got Ben Boca pending an open session. He'll be during the warm-up. Alright, so who's the first driver that's going to start a hot lap? I think it's one of the Ferraris.
Yeah, I think it's Matthew.
Let's go with Mackie.
And he's on the Super Softs.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's not a fan of the Ultras. I think I've seen him a couple times using the Ultras.
Yeah. They're a little bit slippy. As grippy as they are, they can be slippy.
Yeah. I heard that performance-wise, they're not too far from the Super Soft, so
yeah,
get a few more laps out of these ones. Just letting people by, so let's go with Riera, who's has the fastest Sector 1 so far. Yeah, we're coming from Silverstone, where we had to penalize almost the entire grid for yeah,
is that
for
true?
track limits. Yeah, I think out of I think it was 21 drivers, only 3 didn't get a penalty. Yeah, and for Theodoros it cost him 10th place.
Oh wow.
Yeah, moved from 10th to 14.
When I hear you got the sausage curves, right? It's very easy to get up on these.
Yeah, it apparently
bit of a
it's not doing much.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't like completely penalise your lap, but it can sort of be a bit of a surfboard.
Yeah. Yeah, you can lose control.
Yeah. Lose time at least, anyway.
Yeah.
Especially in the penultimate turn, it's easy to get onto that curb and then it completely destroys your lap, the start of the lap.
So our Jenis Riera, provisional pole position 1:11.2. 2/10 clear of Ivan Georgiev. Let's see if anybody else is going quick. Ezequiel Montero, first lap in, and he's on P6. I want to change my pick for tonight then. Corey Mackey didn't get the lap. Angelo moves up to speed 2.
Oh, Caselli lost it.
There's still time. 4 minutes to go. We got time for 2 more laps or so. Who else? Let's see who we check. Look at Cardoso. Cardoso made it into Q2. That's been a while. His teammate is down there in P14.
Acosta's on the soft tyres.
That's interesting strategy. Cardoso P5. Let's go with Acosta on the softs. Yeah, between the supers and the softs there's quite a difference in time, probably half a second or so.
Yeah, I'd say that, yeah.
Yeah, so you can expect Otto to be down there. Although he put in a decent lap time with those tires.
He's got good base lap pace, so I think that's going to be interesting.
He's a veteran. Okay, let's see. Corey's coming out. He's on his
That's
out lap.
Georgiev, that's a good lap.
Yep, Georgiev. Pole position for now. 3 minutes to go. He's been on fire lately. I think he claimed the previous 2 poles already. So he found something on that car, but I was joking with him and told him, make sure you don't lose it at turn 1 this time, because that's what's happened the past 2 races.
He will be interesting to watch this race, because I was watching him a bit in testing and he's been a bit ragged in the race, you know, like race prep, so it'll be interesting to see how he runs. Everybody's always a bit more focused on the night, right? So.
Yep. Alright, so Corey is sitting down there 10th spot. That's the worst possible place to start a race. 2 minutes to go. This is gonna be it for him. Sit and watch. Oh, he moved into 4th. Okay. I guess he's gonna settle for that unless he starts again, like right now. And look at that, he used the ultras.
Yeah, he's done, I think.
Yep. Sparking it now. 125.
Oh no. He's going for one more.
Coming back again? Alright. He might be the last car to finish the session then. Okay, let's see if anybody's setting purple times. None so far. Jeff, 1/10 ahead of Riera. Angelone is in 3rd, 1/10 also from Jeff. Corey Mackey, 10.5. They're quite close. Then is Benifacelli, half a second off. Cater Bautista driving tonight for Roberto Sime. He got displaced by Oro Acosta in the Williams using the soft tires still. Let's see. Where are you, Oro? Yes, he did it with the softs. Yep. And Siegel is struggling a lot. Look at that. He's on P6 with the ultras, hitting some traffic.
Yeah.
I don't think Siegel is gonna have a good qualifying then. Let's watch this one. So Ivan improved his lap. He did a 1:11.0, almost 2/10 ahead of Benifacelli, who's now in P2.
Yeah, Montero lost it again.
Yeah, Montero, I think he's gonna board the lap.
I think so.
Yeah, there's 30 seconds to go unless he starts with enough time for another one. It's gonna be close. So Ivan said that's enough. I'm sitting in the garage now. We should be good for pole. We've seen Montero pulling some magic at the end. Let's see if... Nah, 7 seconds, there's no way. He knows it now. There we go. Boards the lap. Let's see who is on track. Osvaldo Angelone.
Yeah, Mackie messed up as well.
Angelone messed up the corner exit from the hairpin.
I don't think there's going to be upsets here.
Nope. The Cardoso now on P10. Yeah. Right. So there's only Mackie and Cardoso. See if Mackie can pull up something here. He's only 10 thousandths off from P5, P4. Nope, he does not improve.
Very close, though.
Let's go with Cardoso. Cardoso also doesn't finish the lap, and I think that's it then.
That's
Corey,
pretty tight at the top.
Corey should be done by now.
Yeah, he's done.
Alright. Congratulations to Ivan again. Alright, so let's take a quick break here before the start of the race. We're gonna move into the warm-up session. That's 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I'm showing another overlay. Probably should. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's only 20 seconds to go before we start the formation lap. Apparently I lost this thing. We have a full house, 22 drivers. See how this goes. Okay, it's the formation lap. Let's go over the starting grid for tonight. This is Ivan Georgiev with his third pole position of the year, consecutive one. Second place with Veni the Jet Fascelli. How's that? Third for Argenis Riera in the SimRacingHub F1 car. Fourth for Osvaldo Angelone. Fifth for Corey Mackey. Sixth for Ezequiel Montero. Championship contenders are starting on the same row this time. OWO Acosta in P7 for Williams. Eighth for Daniel Sara in the Toro Rosso. Ninth for the Pink Panther Jacobo Cardoso in the Force India. 10th Skater Bautista driving in for Roberto Shime in the other SimRacingHub F1 car. 11th for Darren Fisher in McLaren. 12th for Sean Higgins in Haas F1. 13th for Richard Haney Williams. 14th for Alejandro Sanabria in the other Renault. 15th, the first Mercedes on track, Theodoros Esiroglu. 16th for Carlos Reina in the other pink Force India. Tyler Toon, he's P17. Red Bull, he's driving for Aaron Jimenez, who dislocated a shoulder a couple days ago. 18th for Deuce Michaels. 19th, Jeff Oppenheim, he's driving for Richard Walcott. 20th, David Carney, surprised to see him that far back on the grid. 21st, Ben Bocat, who missed out on qualifying, technical difficulties again. Last car on track is John Cook, P22, so let's sit back and watch the start of the race.
Okay, I just want to throw it out there real quick. My pick for the race is Baselli.
Benny the Jet. Wonder if the lights are working. It's taking its sweet time. There we go. Oof. Green, green, green. Oh my
crash.
goodness,
Mackie,
what the hell was that? Mackie and Acosta. Big, the big one was this one. Jesus Christ, we need a replay of that. What? Oh, somebody fell asleep. Riera had contact with Angela. Oh yeah, they touch wheels.
Yeah.
Mess. Mackie loses the front wing. Oh boy, that was some mess.
Yeah, it's a big crash.
Oh. All right, let's try go back live here. Whew. Jesus. Well, Ivan held the lead. Sean saying something. Mackey's without front wing. Shit, who's coming in the pits? Wow. I want to see the onboard from Mackey on that start. A lot of things happen in turn. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a start like this here. The mini races were quite okay.
Angelone looking pretty strong right now.
We'll go with him. Yeah, that contact between the two, Angelone and Riera. Same with Mackie. Alright, let's go back live. Oh boy, lap 2. Whew.
Caselli's struggling a little bit on the super softs.
There's Benny. Okay, we have fastest lap, Ivan Georgiev, of course, it's just the first few laps. He has a clean track ahead. He's gonna be representing Ferrari all by himself tonight, unless Corey can pull a miracle. Benny is right there. That would be interesting to see Benny winning this race. Action between Bautista and Cardoso, approaching the hairpin. Slight contact, not much. Okay.
Montero definitely struggling a bit.
Yeah, he's keeping up. I mean, at least there's a fight here for the lead. Although Georgiev seems to pull a little bit.
Caselli, I think, just did a 14.4, so he's a little bit quicker now than Georgiev.
Yeah. That was the fastest lap, and then Osvaldo Angelone took it, and then Montero takes the fastest lap. So they're going very fast this sport. Chasing each other here. Now here's where having some ice cold behavior here it's gonna help, because you don't want to go off track with this type of fights. Here's where Montero shines. He just sits back and wait. Wanna see how Fascelli handles this. Alright, so after all the carnage from turn 1, let's have a look at the current running order here. Ivan Georgiev keeping his pole position, then second Benedict Fascelli also kept his position. Osvaldo Angelone gained 1, he's in third now. Ezequiel Montero gained a couple, he's in fourth. And then there's Skater Bautista, who started on P10, he's running up there in P5. Jacobo Cardoso also gained a couple positions, he's in P6. Daniel Sara in P7, probably the biggest winner from that mess. Actually no, he just gained 1. Richard Haney in 8th. Teodoro Cesiroglu in 9th. Ben Bocar is 10. Ben Bocar is already 10, that's good.
Yeah.
Sanabria is right behind him in P11. Then we have Sean Higgins with a intact car, that's good to see, he's in P12. Acosta making a move on Deuce Michaels. Michaels just avoided him. He's in P14. Then Jeff Oppenheim, P15. John Cook in 16th. Darren Fisher. It's weird to see him that far down the grid, because the McLarens are showing their pace now. Yeah. There's the other McLaren from David the Ghost Carney.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Mackey's P19, so I wonder how that car is. Boy, it's gonna be a long night for Corey Mackey. He's on 19th, 20th for Carlos Reina, 21st is Argenis Riera, and we still have all cars on track. Tyler June in P22. I've read his name Toon some other places.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
supposed to be the same guy. So yeah. And we got a fight up front. It's surely probably more entertaining than real F1.
Yeah, a bit of DRS and a bit of drag factor as well.
Yep. So Bocat made a move on Teodoros. Teodoros still going off track. Let's see if he learned his lesson from Silverstone. Bocat took the position there from the Greek. He's on P9 now. Back up front, Silvio Montero is hunting Angelone. He's falling a little bit behind from Fascelli. See if I can share the stream now on the SimRacers group.
So Bautista just running maybe a little bit higher than he should be in the pecking order. He's I think he's doing better than he should be right now.
Yep. Higgins overtaking Sanabria. Those two have some bad blood. Sanabria not really in the fight there. He went off track on last turn. Now Bocat is moving up. He's already P8. He just overtook Richard Haney. Approaching the hairpin. He has a quick car. Let's see if he can mount a charge here and get it to the top 6 or 5.
And he's on the soft tires as well.
Yeah, going long. Mackie overtaking David Carney. We know these two. They don't like each other. Clean move there. No brake checking, nothing. Alright. Now Daniel Sara overtaking Bautista for P6. Bautista going off track.
Cardozo's doing pretty good right now.
Let's jump with him. Cardozo has a clean track ahead. He's lapping in 1:14.9. Not too far back.
No, not too bad at all.
Yep. Meanwhile, up front, Ivan still not outside the DRS zone. Oh, we have a spinner. Richard Haney. Oh, yes. Oh, then some contact with Higgins. Unfortunate. Yeah, not much I can do.
Well, you can't blame Higgins for that one.
Yeah,
he was
way too quick. Yeah, that happens too quick. Oh, Sara lost control at the narrow sector 3. There we go. Losing places now. Looks like the field is starting to spread out a little bit.
One thing has been consistent now, that the top 3, top 4, and I think Fascelli is waiting on his super soft tires, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point. So
he
slow Carney there, maybe blue flag. It's gonna be his first retirement of the night. Not sure.
Yeah, I think
something,
maybe.
Yeah, something's wrong with Carney. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't become a mobile chicane. Alright, it's time to go again. Okay. Don't know if Carney was involved in that turn 1. Looks like it was pretty much Mackie, Angelone, and Riera. And then there was some other contact. But yeah, kinda missed that. Oh, we still have a fight here. It's nothing clear up front, although Georgiev is trying to pull beyond the DRS range. He's now 1.2 seconds ahead. So that's gonna spare him some life here. Now Angelone is gonna start attacking here. They need the jet. Sara still losing positions. I think Sara's.
Oh, there's a pass to second place. He's talking.
Oh, there we go.
Pass back.
Almost, yeah. Let's have a look at that one again. some attempt in there.
Oh, and he went off. Angelone went off and came back on.
Angelone has to keep it together now.
And Montero's just sat there waiting.
Yeah, he's waiting. Yeah.
Now he's in trouble.
I think Montero's gonna get him this time. Let's go on board. Looks like Angelone recover. Starting to pull a little bit.
Yeah. Well, this is good for George F anyway. It gives him a bit of breathing space.
Yeah. There's Mackie back there, fighting with Daniel Sara, making the pass. He's now in P17.
Wow.
Yeah, this is really gonna hurt his championship chances if he ends this way.
He's running good lap times though. He's on the softs, he can move up.
Yeah. 1:14. Yeah, not bad.
But he is 42 seconds back. So I mean, but he's already done a pit stop, right?
Unless he's going with a different strategy. That could be too. Maybe he finishes in the points. Yeah, we've seen him do that before, so don't write off Mackie yet. Of course, I doubt he's gonna win this race or finish on the podium, but if he gets a point, that would be some good damage limitation here. Angelone, they're struggling there with Sector 3.
Yeah, he had a slow lap.
Current fastest lap, Ezequiel Montero, 1:14.009, almost a 1:13 already.
Wow. Pacelli though did a 14.2. He's on the supers as well, so he's definitely there.
Not bad at all. See if we have any other fights going on. Maybe Darren Fisher is approaching Deuce Michaels. See if he can get it done in the next DRS zone.
Never an easy pass.
Yeah. Good thing there's a hairpin here, because otherwise it would be quite difficult to overtake. There we go, he's already setting up for the DRS. Or not even. Oh yeah, he made the pass.
That was a little bit too easy.
Yeah, no fights from Deuce.
That's not what I'm used to with
Deuce. We have another train of cars here with Jeff. There's Richard Haney, Deuce, and Fisher. Let's go with Sanabria, who's being followed by Otto Acosta. Wonder how his car is after that turn 1.
Yeah, he's not too quick, but probably because he's in traffic and on the softs.
So a few drivers already showing 1 pit stop. So Carney has parked it already.
Yeah, Angelone's in.
Yeah, Carney, something happened with Carney, I don't know. He lost control coming out of the last turn and decided that's it. He didn't have much practice though, that could be what's happening with the Ghost. Another DNF. Carlos Reina, not sure what that was. Looks like he... I'm not sure what that was. Sometimes it looks like a disqualification or something, but no.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 cars out of 22 already. Sanabria losing control, dropping a couple places. Alright, so Angelone went into the pits. He's out there in P6 right behind Keiter Bautista. That is not an easy guy to pass.
And look who's right behind him as well.
My god, Ben Boca is right there, yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard for Angelone. I guess the next DRS. Oh, Ben is gonna take advantage.
Oh yeah.
Cardoso's in the pits. Carlos is up there, man. We have a spin from Acosta. Turn 1, got on that sausage and
oh, he's lost his front wing.
Yeah, broken front wing. I think Acosta is gonna park it, so it's not going his way at all. Alright, so Angelon just made the move. Let's have a look at that pass. Yeah, he's too quick on the straight. There's pretty hard to defend that one. Then Bocat almost took Cater on that move. Cardoso spun. How bad was that? Oh, he was avoiding Stara. Yeah. Alright, so back on board with Ben Bocat chasing Cater Bautista. Ben is already on P6. Remember, he started the race on the back. Last row.
There goes Bautista.
Yeah,
to the pit.
Track ahead.
So Angelone did a 14.7 on the soft tires.
Brand new soft, yeah.
Georgiev's going pretty good. Did a 14.6, 14.4 last 2 laps.
He's holding his lead. No flick me for him. He's gonna pit soon, I guess. He's already lap 15. This is 67 laps.
Oh, big battle at the front going on. Montero and Castelli, they were all over each other.
Let's go with that. So Acosta is in the pits. Jeff is in the pits. Cardoso just moved up a few places. Don't know if Cardoso just went into the pits. Yes, he is. That's why. He was running up there. He's now on P15. Okay. Montero is in full on attack mode. I just heard the whisper here. That means he switched boost setting. Yeah, he uses the same for the radio.
That's good for you.
Yeah.
And here he goes.
Yeah, that's as close as we can get to the team radio. Angelone, fastest lap, 113.7 on the soft tires. That's why Montero is pushing like crazy.
Yeah.
He knows he's fighting Angelone.
You have to think though, Castelli's going to be quick when he does change to those soft tires.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been losing ground to Georgiev, so Fascelli might need to start thinking about pitting. Lots of action at the back.
Georgiev just did a 14, the last 2 laps, 14.2. He's flying right now.
Some fight going on between Deuce and Richard Haney. And then right behind, it's fight between Corey Mackey and Gator Bautista. This is a fight for 12th spot. Mackey's already looking into the points. I don't think it's going to be too difficult to overtake him on the DRS straight.
Oh, that was close then.
Any changes up front? Ezekiel still following Benny the Jet.
And Pastelli doing a good job staying ahead of him. He's struggling.
Let's see if Mackie can overtake Bautista on the DRS. DRS is open. He seems to be a little bit too far.
I did notice a few of these guys running quite a bit of wing at this track, so
yeah,
bit of a divide with the speed and the.
Alright, so Montero is in the pits. He's going again with another set of ultra softs.
Yeah, he'll be open to undercut. Pacelli's got a pit.
Yeah, there's Angelone coming in very quickly. He won't be able to catch him. That was close. That was a good move from Montero pitting. Otherwise, one more lap and that would have been it.
Oh, he'll get DRS soon though, right? It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. Yep, it's open. Let's look at the lap times between these two. Angelone, last lap 114.1.
George F in the pits.
Let's go with the race leader coming in the pits.
That's a great stint he just did.
Oh yeah, he's looking for his first win. He almost had it. Forgot which race was that. Yeah, in Austria before he hit the curb and broke the car. Yeah, he's looking for that. So now Fascelli's gonna take the race lead momentarily.
And that's a mistake. I think he should have pitted then.
Yeah. Yeah, this race has Ivan Georgiev written all over it now. Maiden victory for him. Hopefully he doesn't get the commentator's curse. Alright, so Benny Fascelli, when is he pitting?
I don't think he's got the pace to try and one-stop this or anything, so he's got to make the decision.
If he doesn't think quickly, the podium might be out of the window. He better come in the pit soon and put the setups off. Alright, so Ezekiel sets purple sector 1, 16.1 versus 16.5 from Angelone. And Benny staying out there.
Oh, Angelone gone off.
Angelone spinning.
In the stadium
big
section,
one then. Oh boy.
That's cost him big.
Oof, at least he didn't touch the wall.
And Montero just did a 13-0 as well.
Now Angelone has to wait before rejoining. Yeah, so Angelone lost 2 places with that move. He's gonna give some breathing on Montero. Alright, so here is the question. When is Benny pitting for new tires? He's gonna pull a one-stopper here. That's gonna be remarkable if he does that with a 67 laps race.
But the reality is he's about nearly 1.5 to 2 seconds off per lap now, so the top guys. Yeah,
last lap 114.9 and Montero did a fastest lap 113.0, so he's approaching 112 already. This is gonna cost probably second place for Benny if he doesn't stop now. And again, he's staying out there.
He's going, it looks like he's going for it.
He's going home, and he's lap 21.
He's made the decision.
Yeah, he looks, or unless he puts the ultras and goes for a super quick stint. I don't know what the strategy is.
It's a hard decision, right? You can make those tires last, but it comes at the expense sometimes. You know? You gotta make the decision early.
Yeah, I think maybe he realized he was too late on that and just gonna stay out.
Yeah.
All right.
Georgia.
Yep.
Georgia did a 13.9. So.
And Ivan has soft tires, so he's going conservative, I guess, with this stint.
I don't see anybody going on a one-stop here anyway.
That's going to be really hard to do.
I'd say you're better off just pushing like crazy, and then
2 stops.
Yeah.
At least 2. So yeah, maybe Ivan needs to keep an eye on Montero. Let's see, Montero is how far behind?
Oh, and another
there's
Williams
Acosta.
off again.
Yeah, I saw Acosta there. There's Acosta going off track.
I think he's done.
Yeah. He said that his game has been crashing, and that looked exactly like a game crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the car like continuing, and then it appeared somewhere else.
And the leader did pit that lap as well.
Okay, finally. And he just lost P2.
Yeah. Actually, it's not too bad. I mean, come out in 3rd place.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's better than I thought.
Yeah, that's ahead of Angelon, so the podium for Benny will be good. I think he already got a podium. Let's see that. Alright. Yeah, so Otto's game crashed. I just got confirmation from his teammate. We have another DNF from Daniel Sara. Not performing too well lately.
Yeah.
After gaining an official seat here, he's underperforming now. Gonna be fired from Toro Rosso quite soon. That's how the team moves. There is Acosta who just DNF'd the car. Game crashed. Yep. Just confirmed.
And Montero almost in DRS now, Georgia. And he's running the Ultra tires.
Got it, Richie. Yeah.
So this is definitely a power stint.
We're going quick now. Van Georgiev, race leader. So I was gonna check if Benny had any other podiums. Let me see. How has Benny performed? Benny's one of those that's quick, but hasn't had the results yet. Yes, he got a 3rd place in Austria.
Oh, almost a collision with John Cook at Pacelli then. He was right in the middle of the track.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to see. So Mackey's already in the points. Imagine if Boca didn't have that issue. He would be fighting up there too.
Yeah, he's got speed tonight.
Yeah. Oh, there's another point I want to make. This track is pretty hard on the brakes. So let's see.
Is that right?
Yeah, that hairpin. Let's see what happens. Boca has been having issues lately with the brakes. Yeah, hopefully he remembers in his larger brake dot here. We have an off track from Richard Haney. Oof.
The Williams team aren't having a good day.
Oh yeah, he looks like the real one. Very John just ahead of the Haas. Now Haney goes into pits. He's overtaken by 3 cars. Okay, we are with Ben Bocat, who started on P21, and he's in 4th position now. Lap 24. It's quite good.
Yeah. And Montero 0.6 behind now.
Yeah, we got a race here.
And we got traffic as well.
Yeah. Who's up there? That's Argenis Riera, who was looking very good in qualifying. He finds himself looking at the blue flags now. And I'm sure inside that red Ferrari there's a tiny voice like Vettel saying, blue flags! There we go. Moves out of the way, and then also moves out of the way for Montero.
Now Acosta's rejoined.
Not sure for what.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he wants to finish.
Now how does that work? Because it shows DNF, but it shows he's rejoined, so I don't understand that.
Where do you see the DNF in the game?
Yeah.
I think the game fixes that after that one, or after you go on track, something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's still sat in the pit as well.
Now, what I don't know if you get your setup or you get a default setup or something, because I've heard that when you rejoin, you get whatever default setup you have assigned. So usually that throws people off.
So you need to assign your best setup as your default.
Yeah. Yeah. When I raced, I used to do that anyway. So.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah. Now I don't know if that's how it works, but yeah, I would think if he picks a default setup, that would be it.
I think the pass is coming right now, maybe.
Yep, there we go. I just heard the whisper, so that means full boost for Montero. He's going for it. Yep, no fight from Georgiev.
He just got too much speed.
Going way too fast. Here I was thinking that Georgiev was gonna get his maiden win. Oh boy. Well, Montero is starting to look like Hamilton.
Now on the upside, Georgiev is on the soft tyres, Montero is on the ultras. So.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. Different strategy.
Yeah, he's got to push Montero.
So maybe, yeah, this is a stint where Georgiev is just hanging in there. Because I doubt he's gonna be doing one stop here. It's way too many laps to go.
Yeah.
Cardoso having a whole, oh my god. Oh, Cardoso lost control, started flying. I am counting flips.
Oh, the McLaren, Fisher had some contact with somebody. I don't think it was his. Oh yeah, those all of them there. Oh my god.
Which one?
Well, that whole thing there with
Cardoso, yeah.
Fisher got a tap as well. I think knocked him off the track a bit.
Let's see that again. Rewind. Oh yeah, some contact there with Fisher, and then some more contact there, and I think Cardoso lost it with the DRS open.
Yeah, Higgins got into the back of Fisher.
Yeah.
Deuce Michael's taking advantage of everybody, and Cardoso got to the back of who was that? I didn't even see the other house.
Bautista spinning around. Bautista, yeah. I thought I was gonna see more from him tonight. Breaks his front wing.
And while all that was going on, Corey Mackey just driving on through and onto the tail of Fisher. So.
Oh. Missed that.
He's quietly coming into the top 10.
Yeah, that Forcinga did like 10 flips.
I give him a 9.5.
You know, that's a good one. You know, he was lucky he landed the right position, because if you land upside down, the game won't flip.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't?
No, I set it up that way. You know, a little bit more realism to it. I mean,
I like that.
Nobody survived that crash, but yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta roll the dice. We have yeah, there's some fight at the back. Haney, Deuce, all of them. It's quite entertaining. Yeah, there was a massive traffic there for Georgiev.
And the leader's right behind Deuce Michaels right now.
Yeah. Did I see Angelon coming in the pits? No, that wasn't it. It was Cater.
Well, I don't think this race is over yet. I think Georgiev is not doing too bad considering the tyres he's on. I think this could be a close one.
It's a different strategy, so let's see what happens.
Yeah.
He did a very good stint 1, so I guess if he does a good third stint, it should be good. But here's the thing. Montero is also good saving tires and going fast at the same time. So
yeah, that guy's incredible on
yeah,
tires.
yeah. It's gonna be pretty hard to beat. And if it ends this way, actually let's take advantage of this small gap that we have and go over the current running order here in the standings. We have Ezequiel Montero leading the Drivers' Championship 22 points ahead of Corey Mackey. And he's leading this race. Corey is in 9th, so he's gonna take a huge chunk out of the American driver. Ivan Georgiev is right there in 3rd place, trying to pull away from Richard Walcott in 4th. Osvaldo Angelon is 5th. Cater Bautista is 6th. Fischer 7, Cardoso 8, Fascelli 9th, and Oro Costa is in 10th. On the team side, we have Scuderia Ferrari 26 points ahead of Renault, so that's gonna be slightly cut off after this event. Third place there, Mercedes AMG, and then after them we have a huge fight between Force India, Red Bull, Williams, Toro Rosso, and McLaren.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Alright, let's go back, turn everything on.
Well, I think Higgins is struggling anyway. He looking like he's going to get passed by Matthew any minute.
Let's see. Yeah, Higgins has had an up and down race. At least he's in the points for now.
And he likes this track as well. I thought he'd be a little bit higher up. So
let's see how this pass goes between Mackie and Higgins.
Theodora's doing pretty good in 6th place as well.
Yeah, he needs a clean race. So far he hasn't had that yet. I'm just hoping that he's not abusing the track limits this time.
He's doing pretty good lap times as well. It's 14.6, 14.7.
Yeah, pretty consistent. He's in P6 now. Mackie going a little bit too long on the brakes. On board, we haven't had too many on-board shots today. Okay, will this be the one? He passes Higgins starting lap 30. Is it 31 for them or 30? Let's see, Corey Mackie, lap 30, yeah. He needs to get closer if he wants to pass you with the DRS. Yeah, wait more. Yeah, usually the biggest differentiator between these drivers is the braking, and you just saw it there with Mac. Oh, Mac is roll over the gearbox.
Yeah, I thought he was going to just take him straight off the track.
Yeah.
That was close.
I'm surprised the mod lets you do that. I mean, you would think you would lose some downforce, but no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. Higgins not making it any easy.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Yeah. And Fischer is catching up. Those the last point scoring positions right there. 8, 9, and 10. Maybe Higgins, Mackie, and Fischer. Yeah, if he gets as close as he did before, he's gonna get in. Yeah, it looks like this will be the one. Very close.
Oh, Mackie made a mistake though again.
Yeah, but I think he's closer this time. Yeah, DRS is open and he brakes much longer. Okay, please. Oh. Please.
No, yeah.
Oh my God, man, keep it. Nah, don't say anything, Sean. He was on the inside. Come on. I heard him pressing the button already.
I think that's racing incident.
No, he didn't press it. That was Itzica. That was the boost again. Yeah. He tried hard though.
Yeah.
I just hate it that this game doesn't do the collisions that well. I mean, that happens in real life. That was a big one.
Yeah.
Any rubber contact like that. Yeah. Okay, lap 33. This is about halfway point. Why don't we go through the running order here? Ezequiel Montero leading the race. He's 5.5 seconds ahead of Ferrari driver Ivan Georgiev, who still has probably another quick stint to go. We'll see. Third is Benny the Jet Fascelli, looking good for another podium finish. In fourth place we have the Wizard of Oz, Osvaldo Angelon. Fifth spot for Ben Bocat. Again, he started in 21st place. It's remarkable driving from him. P6 for the Greek Theodoros Esiroglu in the Mercedes. sevens for Alejandro Sanabria, trying to get more points for Renault. They want to bring on the fight with the Ferrari team. 8th is Sean Higgins being closely followed again by Corey Mackey. So what did we miss here?
Well, Mackey made a bit of an error, so did Higgins, and I think Higgins got by him.
Let's find out. So this is the pass. Contact there. And then we go ahead. Yeah, I'm fast forwarding here, seeing. Oh yeah, again at the I see what Higgins did there. He did the same.
Just paid it back a bit. Yeah. Really sent that one.
Oh my god, I can hear already him typing on the phone. Okay,
and
so yeah.
And Darren's saying, yeah, keep it up, you guys.
Oh, there we go again. There we go again. Mackie. Oh boy, this is getting hilarious now.
This is going to end in tears, though, right?
Yeah, I can tell already. Yeah. Knowing Higgins and Mackie, yeah. It's gonna end in tears.
And yeah, Darren's just waiting for these.
He's just probably laughing in there. Yeah, no, let's just stick with these two and see what happens, because it's been going back and forth. Alright, is it gonna be red tears or grey tears?
Now, one thing we did miss, Angelone did pit, so.
Okay, so Angelone moved down to P7.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're getting close to the hairpin again. Let's see another move. Yeah, they're wasting their tires doing that. There we go. Showing the car. Yeah, I want to see Fisher's reaction now. He's gonna join this fight soon and gonna overtake them both. Oh, a lead change because
he pitted.
Montero pitted his Renault. Let's check which tire he got.
He's gone with the soft,
so yeah, he should be good to go then. Back with Mackie. He made the pass again. Now, will he pull away?
Oh, and Higgins almost lost it then. So.
Oof. Fisher is getting there.
Yeah, Fisher. Oh, and he lost it again, Higgins. So.
Yeah, he can't complain.
Yeah, I think Fisher might be able to pass him. Actually.
Oh yeah. He's losing all momentum now. Yeah, now Mackie's gonna start pulling away. Okay, so let's continue. Mackie's in P8. Sean Higgins in 9th. Then Fisher is just haunting him. Out of the points, it's Richard Haney in P11. Keita Bautista in 12th. Pink Panther Cardoso was doing good, but then did a triple somersault and landed on the feet and continued the race somehow. He's in P13. Captain John Cook, again, this is one of those quiet drivers. He's getting there. He's in P14. Yeah. Oh, we have a retirement. Angelone. What happened with Angelone? Oh, that's the DRS. He had the DRS open and hit the wall.
Oh, yeah, big one, yeah.
Trying to overtake a backmaker.
That's a shame. He could have had some good points here today.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's it for the Red Bull driver. Okay, Argenis Riera 16th. Jeff Oppenheim 17th. I wonder why Jeff is 17th. I don't know, I had an impression that Jeff was quicker. Alright, Tyler Yoon in P18, his first race of the season, staying away from trouble. And then we got the retirements here. We have Acosta, whose game crashed. Daniel Sara in 20th, Carlos Reina 21st, and last is the ghost David Carney. So that's it for now. This is lap 38, Ivan Georgiev leading the race again. He's on a different strategy than Montero.
And Fisher did pass Higgins.
And let's find out how that goes. Okay, Fisher, there we go. Let's watch that again.
Yeah, he actually lost it.
Yeah, Higgins lost it, yeah. And then there's Jeff Japrosing. Yeah, Higgins dropping places. Might consider pitting.
I think he killed his tires in that fight.
Oh yeah, that fight with Corey. I just can't wait to read the forum again.
Oh!
What happened?
And... Oh, it's okay, I got my delay on still.
Oh, okay. Alright. Nathan Higgins is in the YouTube chat now. Hello there, Nathan.
Higgins almost like his brakes are giving him grief, the way he's sort of slipping and sliding everywhere. Oh, and Fisher almost went off as well.
Oh, boy.
Kept it together though.
It will be a bit early for brakes failures. And this race is going quite slow. It's lap 39. It's almost 11.
Montero behind Pacelli now, pretty close.
We have a pass here from Argenis Riera overtaking Higgins. He's taking advantage of blue flags.
He's a long way back though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that turn one did it. Okay, so here's the thing. Montero, brand new set of soft tires. You would think he's gonna save tires. He just set the fastest lap, 113.02. Yep. He's going quicker than Georgiev on the soft tires, so yeah, I think Montero's gonna pull it off here. Now Ivan has to struggle with Benny. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it's gonna be an issue. I'm giving at least half of the race driver of the night to Ben Bocat. For now.
He's been good.
Yeah. He's far, but it's not that far, having started from the last row. 54 seconds behind. Of course, he avoided all the carnage from the midfield. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it just keeps happening. I'm surprised. We used to have very clean starts, but yeah, it's one of those. I guess it's seasonal, maybe. All right, Riera did retire from the race. Sparked it. There we go. All right, now Montero is all over Facelli. This is for second.
No, I would imagine Ivan's going to wait until he sees Montero pass Pacelli then.
Probably, yeah. Montero is 17 seconds behind, and he's probably good to go till the end. Yeah, Ivan needs to start thinking about the strategy here, because you either pit now and then have to probably maybe go with another set of softs. Why not?
Yeah.
Maybe you can push those a little bit. Showing here 18 seconds, so I'm not sure how long the pit stop is, but I don't think 18 seconds is enough.
Now Pacelli usually, I think he likes to run quite a bit of wing, so he's in trouble here going down the straight.
Yeah. Just heard the whisper. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be so hard to pass. Yeah, to fight, I guess. Oh, P2 Montero. Okay, so let's keep an eye on the gap between Montero and Georgiev. Clean track for the Argentinian.
I think he's already gained almost a second, right? So it's Georgiev. So I think he's got to make that decision.
Yeah. Yeah, Georgiev's 114.2. Ziegler did a 114.1. That was the previous lap. Let's wait for this one with clean air.
Because Vasella's going to have to stop again, so George Jeffrey doesn't have to worry about him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still 16.9, so the gap is maintaining there. This is getting interesting, because Ivan, if he can hold the gap like this, he's coming out with a fresh set of ultra softs, and he's gonna go fast as possible and maybe challenge Montero for the win. I wonder if the brakes are gonna be a factor here.
And we do know Ivan was pretty good on those ultras, like he did a pretty good run at the start, didn't he? So.
Yeah, the gap went down a little bit on that sector, but still 16 seconds. Okay, let's look at the lap times. Last lap from Georgiev 114.2. Montero did a 113.5.
And Vasella's in.
Actually, it just refreshed. Georgiev's 113.7, so it's getting close. It's only 2/10 of difference. Not bad. If he can keep it that way, he might be in an advantage at the end with the ultras. Okay, how many retirements so far? 6 cars. Argenis Riera being the last one. So 16 cars still on track. Not too bad for being Hockenheim. I want to see Nürburgring coming back, but you know, there's that dispute.
Oh, is there a dispute?
I think they have an issue with the budget or something. They just can't afford it.
Even with the alternating Grand Prix?
Yeah, they haven't done it in quite some time. I think probably more than 4 years.
Hmm.
Yeah, because they were supposed to run it last year and they didn't. Pretty sure the next year is going to be the same unless they agree something. Yeah, F1 is a race in Germany. I just can't believe it. It's just not every year.
The trouble is, though, the crowds just don't go anymore to German Grand Prix, do they? You know, not like they used to when Schumacher was there. So.
Yeah, well, Vettel is leading, so maybe they got a reason to go. We'll see. Tomorrow we'll see how the stands are in free practice. Again, the ticket prices, man. I'm gonna keep bringing this up. Ticket prices are crazy.
You know, I looked at the British Grand Prix. It wasn't too bad. You know, I was looking at ticket prices right up to the race.
Yeah.
Like you said, though, the US one is like insane.
Yeah, I went ahead and looked again, and yeah, I think 1,000 is some VIP area in the grandstand or something like that.
Wow.
But yeah, outside of that, yeah, you're looking into $400, something like that, in the main straight. 400, 500, which is still a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. And what what bothers me the most is paying $200 to sit on the grass.
Yeah, that's just not right.
Yeah. Just make it, you know, $100. That's it. Just walk around the track. That's it. Granted, you get all 3 days, but still.
Yeah, I think the last time I went to a Grand Prix, which obviously is a few years ago now, but I think it's the French one, and I think I paid for the weekend pass about, I think it was like £50 or something.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Was that Magny-Cours?
Yeah.
Where was it? V10s?
I'm trying to think. I think the last one I saw was when Schumacher's car blew up on the lap to the grid. I'm trying to think which year that was.
That was probably V10s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they raced, last one was in 2008, so I think that was like 2 years in with the V8s, 2-3 years in.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been V10.
Yeah. I really miss the sound of those. I just saw a video the other day with you know, some classics, classic laps around Hockenheim, and they had V10s and V8s. I mean, it's so much better than this.
It is. You can't beat that.
I almost forgot how loud it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like just like noise like in NASCAR. It's like a beautiful sound. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
Now George Ebb, he's not looking too bad right now. He's equalized a bit now. And Montero's trying to save a bit, you know.
Actually, last lap was quicker than Montero, so we're getting interesting strategy here from the Ferrari team. So I'm reading the chat, the YouTube chat here, and Nathan Bird is saying that Austin is worth it. You can bring your own chair. Well, that's a good point. Yeah, the only thing is I have to pay for the flight, the hotel, everything is overpriced around that time. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep thinking about it because I want to see. This is probably Raikkonen's last year. That's my favorite driver. So.
Well, I see Hamilton was confirmed, right? Today.
Yeah, he just took 2 more years. Yeah. He's still on form.
Now, will they keep Bottas?
I would think so. I mean, he's a good number 2 driver. That's all they need. Cause yeah, you don't want to have another Rosberg in there.
Well, do you think they've talked to Ricciardo or not?
I think Ricciardo's gonna stay in Red Bull. Okay, so Georgiev is in the pits. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think Ricciardo's gonna stay. To me, the move is gonna be in Ferrari for Leclerc. Although that might be a bit early, but he's showing some great driving.
Yeah, it'd be interesting because they don't normally make that jump to the young drivers. So
yeah, that's way too quick in 1 year. So Georgiev's, he puts the super softs, and he's 6 seconds behind Montero. Yeah, 6.4. So yeah, we got a race, I think.
Yeah, I think so. We'll be interested in the end of this.
Yes, we do. Let's see, Corey Mackey overtaking a couple people there. So Nathan is saying that Kimi is linked to Sauber.
Oh my god.
Well, you know, he started his career in Sauber. That would be, you know, epic.
Yeah.
Just finish it where he started.
Now that would make more sense because I could see him more going to Sauber than McLaren. You know,
oh, Sauber is doing quite good. I was impressed. Yeah. That Ferrari package. And Nathan, why don't you just come here to TeamSpeak if you, yeah, you're just watching that. Yeah, let's see what happens.
And Montero pushing now.
Yeah.
But he's got 20 laps to go on those tyres. I know he can do it. Yeah, it's just a question of how quick he's going to be. He did 13.2.
Really hard. 13.3. Yeah, I don't think Kimi's gonna go anywhere. I think he's just gonna retire. He's almost 40 already.
Yeah.
He has 2 kids. I mean, he's a different guy now. But yeah, since apparently the Miami Grand Prix is not looking good already, I need to start thinking. Yeah, I need to start thinking about Austin again.
I was hoping they were going to do that New Jersey one. I remember seeing.
Yeah, I mean every year there's some new track that they're gonna do, and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
I think next year, are they adding anything else next year? They were talking about 23 races. Don't remember which one is coming in.
I think it's getting a bit much though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like the teams are struggling with that.
Yeah, yeah, it's so packed. I mean, from March to November, we're gonna be running all the way down to December. So.
Well, George F just did a 12.7.
All right. He's getting there. Let's go on board with George F. These are probably pole laps.
Yeah, 4.2 seconds back. On my timing, it's 4.2 back.
I see here 6.
Yeah, yours has been a little bit different to mine from listening to the race.
Yeah, this is grabbing it from the game. Yeah, live timing it's a bit off, but yeah. Let's see. Ivan, yeah, one thing is catching Montero, the other is passing him.
Yeah.
I tell you, I had a very nice race with him in 2015 in Suzuka. Man, I was chasing him for like 20 laps. I couldn't get by. And Suzuka is a long track, so
yeah.
Yeah, here you pretty much have the hairpin, and if you can defend that well, you should be good.
Yeah. 3.9 on mine now. I don't know if he should be in visual distance anyway.
Yeah, it's getting there, but there's some traffic ahead. Whisper time. Ezekiel is feeling the pressure, I think. Fastest lap 1:12.7. Only man in the 1:12s. Ivan Georgiev. Sean Higgins overtook Mackie. Mackie's in the pits, that's why.
I think Georgiev, he's in the driver's seat here. It's to lose, I think.
Yeah. Unless those super soft are gonna degrade quickly now. It's still a long way to go.
But he was good on the ultras at the start. He did it 17, 18 laps,
true.
I think so. And he was quick every lap.
That is true. So this is lap 51, 4.5 seconds. Slowly but surely, he has enough time to do it. Yeah. Hopefully there's no issues with the backmakers here. His teammate is right ahead. And then there is Montero. So he's getting almost within vision there.
And already Montero's done about, what's he done?
13.4, I think he needs to update. It's probably around 12 as well.
But he pitted lap 38, we're on lap 51 now.
Yeah. I guess his head is doing all sorts of calculations now.
Oh, I don't doubt he's going to get to the end, it's just a question of whether he can fight.
Yeah, whether he's going to have any tires at the end, yeah. That sucks, defending without tires, that's the worst feeling. Hey, it looks like it was a 13.6 then, his previous lap. Ivan did a 12.9, so more than half a second quicker. Gap is 3.5. Oh my god. Let's see, I'm rooting here for Ivan. I want to see his first victory. He's been driving quite good. Well, Silverstone wasn't that good though, but yeah. So yeah, this is the first of another back-to-back. Next week we are going to Budapest.
One of my favorite tracks.
It's a good track to drive. Not a good one to watch, I would say.
Yeah, not for everybody, but
yeah,
that track's always been kind.
Yeah, it's awesome to drive. It's like you don't get a rest.
No.
It's probably that short straight that he has. That's it.
And Mackie about to get lapped by his teammate.
Yep. Some action between Fisher and Higgins because there was a pit stop.
Yeah, Hayne is in.
Alright, so who's in the points? Montero, Georgiev, Fasheli, Bocat, Esiroglu, Mackie, Sanabria, Fisher, Higgins, and Richard Haney. Richard Haney just coming in the pits. He's probably gonna lose P10. Just came out in P10, so that's good for him.
Yeah, he's safe, I think.
Yeah. So I did some advertisement here for Fanatec during the warm-up. Put their direct drive commercial. So if anybody's watching and it's gonna buy the wheel, I just put our affiliate link here in the description. So that gave us a little bit of life.
Yeah, I hope they send you a wheel, you know. So,
oh boy. I wouldn't. Now, I guess you need a cop kit to use that thing, right? Because it doesn't look like it has any sorts of clamps or anything.
Yeah, it's got those special mounting points on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you don't want to put that on a wood surface because That torque is sick.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, you have to buy. You probably have to buy the Rennsport cockpit to attach it to as well, which is a great piece of kit. But, I'm sure you can probably attach it to others, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So Nathan wants to buy it. Make sure you use the link, man, because that's. I think we get 3% commission, and that wheel is $1,500. That is something. Okay, lap 50, about to start 55. 2.7 seconds.
Yep, George F did a 12.8 again.
Oh my god, this is gonna get interesting in about 4 or 5 laps. Did he pass his teammate? Let's see. Yes, he did. So the only man ahead is the current race leader, Ezekiel Montero.
On my timing now is showing 1.7. I think that's probably pretty accurate looking at the visual gap.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like 3 seconds.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it went down to 1.8 for a second. That's more realistic, I would think.
I guess Bocop did pit then, did he? Because he's quite a ways back now.
Yeah, he's in P4. Driver of the night. Well, Ivan is doing a good job too. I can't just hand it over to Ben like that, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to say as well, like Ivan's lap times have been actually pretty exceptional. He's had some really good stints.
He's really in the zone. And there he is, just lapping his teammate. Yeah, too bad Ivan had a quite bumpy start, but yeah, he has a lot of pace. And it looks like he's finally got the mental part sorted out, and yeah, look at him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up winning. He continues going this quick. Again, fastest lap, 1:12.6. Ivan Georgiev.
He's almost in the DRS now, 1.2.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
And we have traffic ahead.
I wonder what Montero is thinking here. Maybe, I don't think he's gonna go in the pits. Although he will have some time to get ahead of Fascelli. Don't know if his tires are gonna start running out, and then one spin and you're out, especially on this track.
I can't see him stopping at this point.
Yeah, maybe if he has to do it now, because there's 10 laps to go. If he doesn't stop in the next couple laps, then he's going all the way. He has time.
Well, yeah, it'd be great for us. You know, I mean, should.
Oh yeah. I hope not. And if he does, it's after the pass then.
Yeah.
Okay. What was that lap? Let's see.
Oh, he's close now.
Yeah, this is coming down to the wire soon.
0.9 behind it.
Half a second. That was a half a second difference between Montero and Georgiev. Yeah.
The DRS is open.
Oh my God! It's either this. It's probably next lap.
Oh, and he was a little bit sideways, I thought, going into this.
Yeah. Think about the brakes now. Tyler, you DNF. Well, not the way you want to start your season.
Yeah, he ran out of fuel.
Oh my God! He probably was running maximum boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, that's about it. 57 laps, full boost. Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, you gotta do your homework.
Oh yeah. That's quite a way off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you can do probably half the race full boost, but then you have to start saving. Okay, we got action here.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got action and we have plenty laps left. So this won't be one of those that, hey, if I almost had 2 more laps, I would have had enough. You need to make the move now.
Half a second.
Yep. Switch on board here.
And P5 is just spun in front of them. Oh, and he almost hit Mackie as well.
Whew. That is Esiroglu. I don't know if that was the brakes. I think it was. Oh my god, he tapped Montero. Wow. Yeah, that might cost Montero already. That's exactly what Georgiev needed. At least he got lucky he didn't break the front wing, because that's very easy to do. Yeah, Teodoro's once again getting in the way from the fights up front. Same thing happened in Austria. Okay. See another DRS. Let's watch that flag opening. Bang. RS is enabled. And with this glowing in this hard braking zone. Yeah, like I said, I mean, one thing is catching someone, the other one is passing him. And if Montero has enough top speed, then that's gonna be really difficult.
Yeah, Georgiev's definitely quicker in the stadium section.
Yeah.
But he seems to be losing out a bit going in past turn 1.
Yeah, he needs to get side by side out of turn 3 before the DRS. Otherwise, it's gonna be really difficult.
And of course, the longer it goes,
yeah,
it's gonna get tougher.
Oh yeah, Montero is gonna be struggling soon.
Well, I think for both of them though, I think Georgiev, if he doesn't sort of get it done soon, he's gonna be in the same boat.
Oh yeah. So who's winning this, Montero or Georgiev? 7 laps to go. And they're both, of course, lapping at about the same time. 113.8, 113.6.
Ivan got a bit of a wiggle on then as well. He's struggling a little bit.
Oh, spinning from Cook multiple times. What was that? That looked slightly similar to Cook's.
His son.
Yeah. Captain Cook usually doesn't retire. Maybe the brakes. I would think the brakes.
Yeah,
just
says the brakes.
Yeah. Yeah, lap 60. Oh my god, let's see what happens up front. Montero is a smart guy. Maybe he was just saving brakes.
Maybe. I wonder if it has any effect if you're on the softer tyre. You know, the more grip, the harder braking.
Yeah, probably. Maybe it helps. Yeah, braking is an art.
Yeah.
You could push the pedal for long or just do quickly with a lot of pressure. It's an art.
And Mack is up to P5 now.
That's a good comeback.
Yeah.
So almost half of the field has retired from the race. Only 13 cars still remain. Last one is Deuce Michaels hunting that P10 that looks like he won't be able to get it. Yeah, this is just a fight to watch. Fight for the race lead. Down there we may have something from Siroglu and Maki, but I don't think Maki's gonna lose that.
And Fisher is actually passing Pacelli.
Wow, let's look at that. Well, that's to unlap himself.
Yeah, unlap himself, yeah. Pacelli just let him go.
Pacelli's just setting for P3. Yeah. Well, Georgiev still hasn't been able to do it, so he has a few more laps to go, but yeah, that performance is dropping now with the worn tires. You can see
he's losing, yeah,
starting to suffer from some oversteering.
He's got to be kicking himself a bit at this point.
Yeah. Well, maybe it comes down to the brakes, who knows?
He's got to hope as well Montero's tyres just fall off a cliff or something. I don't see how else it's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, because here we go again. There's the DRS. You can see the oversteer.
Montero made a mistake.
Oh, that's the mistake. This is it. If he doesn't do it this time.
Oh, he's so close as well.
Wow, that mistake. It's just you lose all the speed coming into the turn. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's happening here?
He's got it. I think he's got him.
He went too wide.
Push.
Oh my goodness, this is some great racing here. Montero defending with everything he's got. Yeah, man, he had it there. That small mistake, but still, that wasn't enough.
Yeah, Montero was wiggling that.
We got a race here. Finally. We've had a close race this year like this one for the win. So Montero has, let me see how many victories already. 6 wins in 10 races. This is the 11th race. Let's see if he wins. Man, the guy is...
He's a machine.
He's a machine, indeed. Jeff still can't make it. He had the chance. He blew it. Well, he didn't blow it. I mean, Montero just knew how to come back.
I think he needs to push. Ivan needs to push him into turn 2 and just get him to get that wiggle on, just so we can do it again.
Try to exit side by side or something.
Yeah.
Then with the DRS, you should be good. But again, I mean, if you take the outside line on that hairpin, yeah. Sector 1, Bam Bocat. The guy wants to do the fastest lap. Pretty good job by Ben and Corey. Yeah, Corey, I don't know how he continued the race after that turn 1 incident, but yeah, he's in P5.
Yeah.
Taking some good points there for Ferrari. Sanabria is under pressure from the team boss, I guess. P7. I guess a Constructors Championship is the one to watch because Montero is just going to extend his lead much further now. Yeah, he's starting to pull away. You see, I think Georgiev's tires are starting to give away.
Yeah, but it's interesting that the lap times, the last lap, both of them did a 13.2.
Yep.
But Ivan is definitely locking those tyres up now.
Yeah, he's running out of laps. Maybe he's just saving it for the last one.
I think he's trying.
Oof, Montero has some wiggle there. I wonder how those tires are, the soft tires from Montero. They've been on for a while. Okay, I just heard the boost. Using it on the straight. Oh my god. What if he's running out of fuel as well? It gets interesting.
Well, that's the other thing. Who's got the most fuel left that they could push it at the end, you know, on the
right.
engine?
Yeah, Georgiev is there. He just needs to get it done. Maybe he should attack somewhere else, somewhere unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe turn 2. Yeah, I don't know where else we would try, because sector 3 is very risky. Like on this turn, if you try there, you could end up on the wall.
I'm just amazed at the lap times from Montero with this far in.
Yeah. Yeah, he really understands the tire. Oh, we have a spin from Fisher. Let me see how deep that goes. Oh, that's a brake failure for sure. Yep. That is a brake failure from left.
Oh yeah.
Emails here, yeah, none from the forum. That's good to see.
Yeah, he's off again, Fisher.
Yeah,
right
that's
the barriers.
Brakes. And he was in the points.
Yeah, he's done.
Well, that means Cardoso is getting a point.
No, is he close enough to get classified ahead of some of these guys because they're like 3 laps back? Deuces.
From P10?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's done.
Nah, he's done. Yeah, brakes. Never underestimate the brakes. Especially when there's a hairpin involved. Well, we're going to Hungary, and not notorious for the brakes. Just full downforce and that's it.
So I think we're getting the last big push here.
So there's Jeff, not putting any sort of issues there. Last lap of the race. We still have Montero leading, and your Jeff is just trying to get this win. I really enjoyed this race. It's a good fight, different strategies.
Yeah.
And we got this close of a finish. Good for Benny, who kept his pace. He's in P3. Bocat is in P4. That's good.
And you know, I think I could be wrong, but I think sort of Mac is sort of catching him up a little bit.
Yeah, probably. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but yeah, it looks like Montero's just gonna win this one. Just approaching the final turns.
Is this last lap or one more?
No, this is the last one. 67. So here's a narrow sector 3. Your Jeff is gonna try everything he's got. Doesn't have much to lose though if he tries. 30 seconds ahead anyways. Nope. That's it, I guess. Yes, that's it. Wow, that was some race. Let's see if I can get Montero's raw emotion here. Congratulations, Ezekiel. That was some great racing we just saw. You're using the whisper, by the way. You're using the whisper. We are. Yes, we are live here. Well done, man. You you had to fight for this one, right?
I'm so tired.
Okay. Yeah, now you just broke the car. All right, I'll move you to your channel. Yeah, let me see if I can get him here. Let me see. Wait. Hey, Ivan! I just moved you to the broadcast booth. Congrats, man! You had a very good race.
Get out of here! Penalty.
Penalty.
Just because.
That was some great racing. Yeah, he's with the soft tires. Yes.
Well, what? Like how much percent? I got 29 on my front left.
36.
Okay, so you saved up more tire.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You almost
so
had it, man.
you
had it on the hairpin, but yeah.
It was so fast. Like here, almost faster than me with DRS. It was fun though.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll move you guys to the channels. Well done. Want to see more of this?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So there's Ezekiel doing his victory lap. Let's go over the finishing order in a second.
That was a good race up front. Good racing actually around there for a while there.
Yeah.
I think
hope we see more of this.
I think Angelone's got to kick himself. I think he could have had a reasonable
Yeah.
race today. And Mackie as well, and Bocat of course. So.
Yeah, they lost a chance. Okay, so Ezekiel Montero won the race by half a second ahead of Ivan Georgiev in second place. Benny the Jet Fascelli got again another podium. Really well done for him.
Good result, yeah.
Yeah. Ben Bocat, who started from 21st position, he finished in 4th, a minute and 10 seconds behind race leader Montero. Corey Mackey in 5th after having an incident in turn 1. Then we have Theodoros Esiroglu, who started the race in 15th spot. He gained a lot of places, finishes in 6th for Mercedes. Sanabria in 7th for Renault, 1 lap behind his teammate. Then we have Sean Higgins for SRHF1 in 8th. Richard Haney in 9th for Williams, claiming a point for poor Williams team. Last one to get a point is the Pink Panther, Jacobo Cardoso. I'm ready to hear his race commentary. Oh, it was horrible. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Out of the points. Jeff Oppenheim in the other Mercedes. Then Deuce Michaels, who was just waiting for things to fail up front, but it didn't happen. He finished in 12th. Then we start with the retirements with Darren Fisher with a front left brakes failure. Hit the wall after that. John Cook also with brakes failing. Tyler Yoon with a fuel issue. Pretty sure he ran full boost the entire race. That's what happens. Keiter Bautista, suspension. Argenis Riera, DNF, I don't remember why. Angelon, accident. Acosta's game crashed. Sara with a DNF, not sure what happened to him, or Reina. And Carney, who had a dismal start of the race, is finishing in last place. So, thank you for watching this race. This was a very fun one. Thank you, Glenn, for joining me.
No problem, mate.
We'll be doing this again next week from the Hungaroring, next Thursday as usual. So, good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next.